Hello, myself Shreya Bapna. My seminar topic is Beacon. Introduction to Beacon. Business Insider describes Beacon as a low cost piece of hardware small enough to attach to a wall or countertop that utilize battery friendly Bluetooth connections to transmit messages or prompts directly to a smartphone or a tablet. In simpler words, a beacon sends virtual data to a smartphone or a tablet based on its location that how close are they to the beacon. It looks somewhat like this. Basically, what is a beacon? Beacon is a low cost piece of digital hardware that can be attached to a wall or countertop. They are small devices that use Bluetooth Low Energy, that is BLE technology, and have the capability to interact with applications on mobile devices. They can transmit messages to a customer's smartphone or tablet. What does BLE mean? BLE is known as Bluetooth Low Energy, which is an advanced Bluetooth technology to send and receive data using only a small amount of energy. Each beacon has a chipset embedded in it which follows BLE specifications. Beacons broadcast small packets of data at regular intervals through radio waves. These packets can interact with your smartphones to identify your location and trigger events such as push notifications with ads, promotional coupons, and product information. Basically, let's see how BLE is efficient than other technologies. BLE can be understood as an advanced extension of earlier Bluetooth technology. It's a lot like GPS but uses a lot less battery. GPS doesn't work very well once you are indoors, but BLE does. It provides rich user experience in the form of notifications, alerts, dialogues, etc. It has the capability to engage customers and facilitate payment as well. It's cost efficient compared to classic Bluetooth technology. It has the advantage over NFC because of its range and affordability. Let us understand this with the example of lighthouse. Think of it as a lighthouse that we place in a harbor. It sends its signal in the form of light to nearby ships. The light, when picked up by the captain of a ship, can determine which lighthouse the ship is approaching and can roughly estimate how far from shore the ship is. The captain can then perform specific actions based on this data. They can change the direction of a ship, start preparations for arrival, or even sound an alarm if they are dangerously close. Now imagine that instead of a lighthouse, we place a beacon, and instead of ships, people with mobile devices wandering around. Instead of light, a beacon is sending a Bluetooth signal, and the captain's knowledge about what to do when they see a lighthouse we replace with a dedicated mobile app installed on a smartphone. Just like light, the Bluetooth signal itself with the knowledge of how to interpret a mobile app is useful. It repeatedly transmits a signal that other devices can see. How do beacon works? The beacon sends out its ID number about 10 times every second, depending on its settings. A beacon signal is a radio wave. It's not limited by walls or doors. A nearby Bluetooth device enabled like your phone picks up that signal. When dedicated app recognizes it, it links to an action. It triggers an action on your phone. Most beacon protocols operate with three ranges of distance: far, near, and immediate. Far as this is designed so that our device can do something when we are just about to hear a beacon, that is, walking past a store. Near as this is designed so our device can do something once we are in the same room as beacon, that is, walking into a store. Immediate as this is designed so our device can do something once we are virtually touching a beacon, that is, touching an advert or checkout in a shop. The signals also allows apps to recognize whether we are getting closer or further away from a place. Hence, it offers us a welcome or goodbye message as we shop or visit certain part. Some key point about beacons are: beacons transform the real world into a digital channel. What the cookie is for online applications or advertising, the beacon is for the real world. There are multiple steps required for end users to activate beacon communications. It is concerned about its safety. Consumers expect feature-rich digital experiences in the physical world. A decrease in semiconductor costs, new mandates in marketing, and increased consumer adoption will fuel beacons usage. Let us understand beacons working with the help of an animated video. Let us meet two guys, John and Kate. John is a zookeeper and Kate is a curator at a museum. Both of them want the visitor to visit their places. They work to engage the visitors by sending smart notifications to catch the attention of people and to make people's experience more interactive. Let's see how they do it and what's behind it. Beacon technology helped here. Basically, what is beacon? Beacon is a small device which runs on battery. This can be installed on walls, ceilings, tabletop, which connects to nearby present device to transmit information. Like in a museum, when a person reaches to a particular painting, Beacon finds his device and give a push notification about the painting, its specifications, and selling offer. Whereas in other case, in the zoo, nearby visitors from the zoo will get the notification and information about a specific habitat by directing visitors to various places within the zoo. This is done through Beacon. It will send them smart notifications along with offers and advertisements that can attract the number of visitors. Beacon provides seamless experience to the customers. Some of the applications of Beacon are: in shopping complexes, beacons can play a major role in retail marketing. They can attract consumers by sending offers, discounts, or any other interesting stuff through push notifications. As soon as a user comes in the range of any beacon, he can receive the offers in real time. Its next application is in airports. Flight delays and endless waiting hours is a very common problem. During such situations, brands can attract passengers by sending contextual information, offers, discounts, etc., and provide a fine retail experience. Next application is in museums or zoos. The experience of visiting museums or zoos can be enhanced by sending the detailed information on the user's smartphone. Although these places have the relevant information displayed on boards, related videos, captivating images, etc. sent to a user's device will enrich his experience. Next application is an amusement park or trade fair or stadiums. While waiting for half an hour in the queue, if a user gets the information on the head count and wait time beforehand, he can spend his time wisely and optimize his experience by visiting all the rides he likes. At stadiums, visitors can be given a rich experience by sending information on favorite players, merchandise, navigation, etc. Next application is in events or conferences. Relevant information like meeting agenda, guest details, keynote speaker details, their biography, and much more can be easily pushed to the right person at events or conferences with the help of beacons. Next application is in facilitating payments like in Google Wallet or PayPal. As soon as the user comes in close range on a beacon, the payments get authenticated automatically. PayPal is very actively working in this direction. Some of the pros and cons of beacons are mainly we will focus on the pros of beacon. First one is its low cost. Standard models are small and made of low cost materials like plastic, making beacons more cost effective. Next one is easy to adopt. Most beacon devices are quick to deploy. Some, like USB beacons, are as easy to install as a computer mouse. The next pro is tailored made customer experiences. Beacon technology allows companies send personalized notifications and ads. Next is reliability and scalability. Beacons are dependable devices. Unlike GPS, they use Bluetooth, so thick walls or underground areas will not block their signals. Next one is vast outreach. All modern smartphones support beacon technology, so we can reach out to virtually anywhere or anyone. Next one is easy implementation. The majority of beacon technology offerings come with a software development kit, that is SDK, and backend management tools, making it easy to integrate a beacon solution with existing application. Now let's move towards its cons. First one is users may opt out from it. Second is a mobile app is a must. Third one is creating a beacon solution is not that easy. Let us finally talk about the conclusion. Beacons represent something in the world rather than somewhere, giving you greater flexibility and control. Beacons transmit a low energy signal from a device with a radius of 0 to 30 meters to provide unprecedented location services. In a nutshell, our basic requirements for an operational beacons are: first is beacon enabled mobile app, second one is network of deployed beacons, and the third and last one is Bluetooth switched on and relevant permissions. It's basically not a chip, it's not a technology, it's a new way to experience the world. Thank you.